Former lawmaker Rafizi Ramli believes Najib Abdul Razak has hijacked the opposition's ability to connect with voters on social media. In an interview with Malaysia Kini, Rafizi said this has effectively made Najib the de facto opposition.
Because he took the populist approach to voice out day-to-day issues that we used to do when we were in opposition. So effectively, Najib is a de facto opposition to this government. I mean, of course, we can see right through it. You know, he had no intention to really fight for the people. He's just fighting for himself. But he's opportunistic enough to have a team. I'm sure he has a lot of money. He got his money back, you know, to hire a team to consistently try to connect to the public. That is something that we used to do before we got into government.
Rafizi said he used to wake up at 4 a.m. to prepare for press conferences or to release press statements daily to forge that connection with the voters.
I know the media, you guys know that my preoccupation back then was always about managing the narrative. It's always about what to focus. So, for example, when I first came back in 2010, one thing that I really wanted to change is about Malay attitude towards corruption. So hence the series of expose that I did is to build a story and narrative that is harmful even to the Malays. And I think by now, Malays by and large, you know, to a certain extent, actually care about corruption.
Rafizi, who will be contesting for the deputy presidency in PKR's upcoming party polls, noted that such work is not easy and requires a lot of research and follow-up.
After 2013, you know, we realized that no matter how bad corruption was, there were enough Malays who felt that UMNO is the custodian and guardian of everything that is Malay in this country. You know? So that's when I started focusing on Tabung Haji, on MARA, on Felda, on all the Malay institutions to prove the point, look, you've left this to this UMNO for the last 60 years. They've basically brought these institutions to its needs. It took us about 3 years to consistently, you know, check and follow up and so on. So it's a lot of hard work. So putting the narrative and connecting with the masses is a lot more than just basically playing Twitter or making speeches. In Parliament, you really have to connect with them.